Welcome to our channel where we dig beneath the glitz and glamour of superstar lives to uncover what's really going on behind the headlines. Today we're taking a look at Diddy's massive Los Angeles mansion, listed for about $61.5 million, that for some reason just won't sell. Despite being a palace full of luxury features, prime location, and a celebrity owner, the property has been sitting on the market longer than expected. What's going on? Is it just the price, the market, or something deeper? Let's walk through the story. How Diddy got the house, what the home offers, why it's on the market now, and why no one wants to buy it. For now, the video is going to be very valuable, so make sure you stick till the end. Let's get started. Number 10. The purchase and the price tag. Back in 2014, Diddy bought the estate in the ultra-exclusive Holmby Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles for around $39 million. Over a decade later, he lists it for $61.5 million, meaning he's asking roughly $22 million more than his original purchase price. On paper, that looks like smart appreciation, especially in a high-end LA market. But here's the nuance. Listing a mansion of this size, pedigree, and price tag doesn't guarantee a quick sale. High-end buyers are very picky, especially when you're asking tens of millions above past purchase and factoring in upkeep, taxes, and notoriety. The price tag alone starts the story, but it's far from the whole story. Number 9. The home's lavish features. This is no ordinary house. The mansion spans roughly 17,000 square feet, includes 10 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, and a guest house with its own recording studio. The main house also boasts a 35-seat movie theater, a grotto-style pool with waterfall, spa, wine cellar, gym, basketball court, and pretty much everything someone with deep pockets can imagine. It's designed for both high-end living and big entertainment. In other words, this is the kind of place where celebrity-scale parties are built in, which on one hand is exactly what someone in Diddy's circle would want, but on the other hand, that very feature may be part of the reason it's proving hard to move. Number 8. The timing. Why sell now? So why is Diddy selling? It's listed in September 2024, just days before his high-profile arrest on federal charges. When you're under legal pressure, the incentive to liquidate assets rises. Maybe he wanted to free up cash for legal fees or reduce the burden of maintaining the property. The timing raises questions. Did he list at the perfect high point of the market, or at the worst possible moment given his personal circumstances? A clear message. The why now behind the listing has almost as much weight as the what of the listing. Buyers watch these signals. Number 7. The market's cold shoulder. Despite the luxury and location, the mansion has drawn very little interest from potential buyers. Sources say only a few people have even toured the place. One couple reportedly visited and left quickly, feeling creeped out by the vibe and history. Real estate experts cite the price and the home's association with controversy as major obstacles. In luxury real estate, it's not just the house that sells, it's the image of the house and its owner too. If that image is tarnished, demand drops. So here, we have a home with glitz but heavy baggage, which is a tricky mix. Number 6. The reputation problem. This house comes with more than just luxury. It comes with baggage. It was part of federal raids, and the owner is facing serious criminal charges. Some buyers and real estate agents are reportedly avoiding the listing simply because they don't want to be associated with the controversy. In high-end markets, reputation matters deeply. A home may be architecturally perfect, but if there's a stigma attached, it loses value or becomes harder to sell. The ick factor is real, meaning the emotional and reputational cost of buying a property can outweigh the physical features. It's a reminder that in elite real estate, optics are everything. Number 5. Price versus realistic value. Asking $61.5 million. The listing price is bold, but real estate insiders say it might be overly ambitious given the situation. The original purchase was $39 million, so the gain is big, but percent gains matter more than nominal numbers. Then you add in the legal cloud, ongoing taxes, millions annually, and a narrower buyer pool. Those factors suggest the realistic value could be lower. One investor reportedly offered around $30 million, half the asking price. So you have a large gap between what the seller expects and what buyers are willing to accept. That gap is what's holding this listing in limbo. Number 4. Legal risks and asset vulnerability. Because Diddy is facing federal charges and civil lawsuits, this house isn't just a luxury asset, it's potentially a legal one. If he's convicted, the government could place liens on the property, seize it, or direct sale proceeds toward restitution. That risk scares cautious buyers. Nobody wants to buy a mansion only to find it tied up in legal claims later. Moreover, the maintenance costs, property taxes, staff, upkeep for a mansion of this size are huge. So potential buyers may factor in not just purchase costs, but hidden risks. That makes the sell now and buy now decisions more complicated than usual. Number 3. The ultra-luxury buyer mindset. Very wealthy buyers don't just look at houses, they look at opportunities and atmospheres. They ask, can I rebrand this home? Will it suit my lifestyle? Will it hold value? In this case, the home's size, style, and history may work against it. Some ultra-wealthy buyers prefer properties they can make their own from scratch, not inherit someone else's legacy, especially one tied to scandal. Also, at the $50 to $70 million level, buyers are very selective. For them, luxury isn't just a price tag, it's custom fit, future-proof, and low risk. This mansion checks the luxury box, but maybe falls short on the future-proofing given the backdrop. Number 2. What needs to change for a sale? So what needs to happen for this mansion to sell? A few things. A realistic price reduction, removal or management of the stigma, maybe a new agent or marketing strategy. A change in condition could help too. Sometimes big homes benefit from refresh or repositioning. Also, timing matters. Once legal clouds clear, if they ever do, buyer confidence could improve. Meanwhile, a savvy buyer might see opportunity, get a luxury property at discount if they're willing to deal with the complexity. But for now, until buyer perceptions shift and price expectations adjust, the listing likely stays stuck. Number 1. Bigger picture. Wealth, reputation, and real estate. This mansion story is more than just a house for sale. It reflects bigger lessons about wealth, reputation, and how celebrity assets are managed. For someone like Diddy, owning a spectacular mansion made sense when his brand was golden. But when reputation takes a hit, assets that were once symbols of success can become liabilities. For high net worth individuals, it's not just about acquiring big properties, it's about maintaining the brand, the story, and the future. And for buyers, it shows that the luxury real estate world cares as much about what happened in the house as what happens next. The celebrity ownership effect. There is an interesting pattern in the luxury market when celebrities sell their homes. While a famous name can boost publicity and curiosity, it does not always translate into buyer confidence. Some potential owners prefer complete privacy without the burden of public history attached to the property. In Diddy's case, the media attention creates both allure and hesitation at the same time. Buyers might love the glamour but worry about future news linking the mansion to past scandals. That's all for today's video. Thanks for sticking with us on this deep dive into Diddy's unsold $61 million mansion. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments, would you buy a mansion like this if the price was right?